Hey, my name's Konklusion, and I'm on here cracking eggs and cooking up laughs on the Crackin Eggs Podcast.
All right. All right, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Crackin Eggs Podcast, man. You're here with me. We got DJ Billy over there in the darkness. There we go. Darkness is. All right. Here, let me get this fucking, I can give you some light, fool.
Aloha.
Dude, I don't need help. All right. Three. All right.
Back to it.
Today I'm in here with Konklusion. We're hanging out. We're hanging out in the podcast, man. He's a local rapper out of Seattle, right?
Yes, sir.
Local rapper out of Seattle. In here with DJ Billy, here to reckon it, man.
Hello.
How's it
Aloha.
going, guys, man? Welcome out, dude. So this is the show where we have casual interviews with local talents, comics, and just funny people and cool ass dudes and cool ass people. And in here with cool ass people. And this is a show about giving these artists a platform and to share and inspire others through their eyes, experiences. This is a show about giving others art. And I got to do a second. This is a show about giving those artists a platform. Here, I feel like I'm not looking at it, dude. In this show, we have casual interviews with local comics, talents, and funny people. This is the show about giving those artists a platform to share and inspire others through their eyes and experience as young and striving artists themselves. So come chill, laugh, and learn. And who knows what else today on Crackin' Eggs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, today's guest is a local rapper, artist, overall talented individual. Welcome him, everybody, into the Crackin' Eggs Podcast. It's Konklusion, everybody.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
What's
I
going
like
on,
being
man?
here.
You're
Well,
a cool ass dude, man.
Appreciate it.
So Konklusion is a Native American hip hop artist, producer, and sound engineer with over 20 years of experience in the music community work and 20 years of experience in music and community work. See, I was giving him the opportunity tonight through my good friend George McConnell,
Freight
aka
train.
Freight Train. Yeah.
Freight train.
So how did you guys meet, man?
Actually, it's a funny story, man. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of youth outreach programs out in White Center, and I don't know a lot of people who know about White Center. It's kind of a rough, urban area where a lot of bad kids don't have a lot of stuff. So I ended up finding a way to implement hip hop into that area. So I had a youth kid that I was working with that was friends with Freight, and he heard about the stuff that I was doing in the community, and he was a young buck himself, and he wanted to be part of that. And I got a chance to kind of meet up with him later on, and we kind of just we clicked. He's a funny dude, and and his music is definitely something to look forward to, and he's got a lot to say, a lot of
Oh
funny
yeah.
things to say. So I mean, we got to talking, and he's like, "Would you like to record some of my music?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, bro! Let's bring that on, and we can record and work together and just have fun, kind of making music." So ever since then, we just kind of pulled it together, and he lives out in Minnesota now. Is it Minnesota? I think it's Minnesota. He lives out that way now, so he just kind of he sends me emails of his stuff, and I end up working on it here and just getting it all finalized here, mixed and mastered, and he's been loving the work we've been doing together ever since then. So that's how we got together on that.
Nice. See, that's cool, man. George is a really good guy, and
Yeah,
from what I've learned, what I've learned from him, and he's told me, it sounds like you've had a pretty cool journey, man.
yeah.
And where did it all start?
Well, how far you want me to go depends. I mean, because the start is kind of a
Let's
funny
see,
one.
let's go with let's go like what started your drive to so I don't, because I don't know what came first. I don't know
Yeah.
if if hip hop came first, or if you had a different drive in the music, or if it was just something
Well,
completely different that segued into it.
well, I mean, I've got to say that my mom was a big, big aspect of it. She growing up in California, in Riverside, California, my pops was he was a Hell's Angel and kind of a abusive motherfucker, man. So he used to beat the shit out of my mom. He used to do all that. So she ended up taking all five of us boys and escaping. So we got up here to Washington, and she had to get her mind clear of things. So music was a big deal for her. So Mariah Carey, Tracy Chapman, and just a bunch of, and it was constantly going. And she would sit there and write down she would listen to their lyrics and write it down, pause, play, write it down, pause, play, write it down. And it kind of just stuck with me like, okay, writing lyrics is kind of like that then, I guessing, right? So we did a hope she used to do that a lot and then sing all the time. So it just kind of influenced me to kind of sing. And then when sometime later on, I think I was 12 and moved up here to Washington. And first time I was meeting Samoans and they were in a circle doing a doo-wop crew and singing and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, well, shit, man, this is kind of badass. So I was like, all right. So I sat down and just started flowing, started spitting some rhymes, and they were like, okay, that's fucking dope. So ever since then, I was like, all right, man, I guess I should
Oh
start
yeah,
writing lyrics.
just
So,
be flowing with the family, Billy. Yeah, that's what's
right.
going on. Hell yeah, dude.
So, I mean, I got into with the Samoan crew, and they were teaching me to sing and teaching me to kind of,
Oh,
do
they
the
can
doo-wop and
sing
figure out
too,
how
man.
harmony works. Oh my God, I love their harmony. Then
Bro,
it
they
was
can sing.
Oh man, and just being able to listen to them and how they orchestrated their music and how their harmony was implemented on most of the stuff they did, it was magical. And that's why I wanted to put in on my music, but I can't always have my Samoan homies come here and do music, so I had to kind of figure out how those harmonies work. So that's what I put in my music is a lot of harmony. I love it that much. I can't escape it. If I got a chance to make harmony inside my songs, I'm gonna try and do it.
There we go.
Even though everybody's like, stop singing. You're supposed to rap. I was like, well, I can implement some harmony with my rap, all right, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's
So that's
man, that's awesome, dude.
yeah.
So like, so what like really drives you to succeed?
Honestly, just passion in music. I mean, I've always loved it. It's always been something that's kind of carried me through. As I told you, I mean, my pops and all that. So music and entertainment's definitely been a big part of my life, helping with distraction or being able to pour out and get rid of some of the frustrations I deal with, or else I'd probably be in jail right now trying to figure it out. But I mean,
Hey,
it's been my safe haven. It's been my ever since I was a kid. It's just been something that I've always had to have in my life. So depending on success is depending on how much I enjoy what I'm doing, really, and I enjoy it a lot.
that's what's up, man. That's
Yeah,
fucking cool. See, it's good to really get like some just down to the basics, because when you're in your music, you have such a short amount of time to really get out like who you are, I and it's really cool to give people these opportunities to really give,
express.
a lot of people who listen to your music or listen to you, they get to see who get your back your background and stuff,
Yeah,
and I've on that, man. I hear you're doing amazing, and I learned you're a graduate of, I was told, Shoreline Community College.
yeah,
You have an AA in studio production and sound engineering.
yeah,
What are
yeah.
you, like, just a music guru, dude? Just a sound man, bro?
Well, I mean, I was always showed because it's puzzles, It's like it's a bunch of puzzles when you're doing music or any type of editing. You know what I'm saying? And if you love puzzles that much, it's a big distraction, and sometimes I lose focus for how long I'm in the studio. So, but truly, when I went to school, it helped me kind of understand why I needed to implement these plugins, why I needed to, use an EQ, or what it meant, frequency and all that. And now I'm able to nerd out, which in
Yeah.
school I wasn't no nerd. You know what I'm saying?
Just having
How that's offensive. How dare you? You know what I'm
a
saying? But now I wear it like a stripe, man. I love nerding out on music and
hell yeah.
frequency and what you could do. It's a passion now. And it's something that's gonna stick with me.
That's what's up. Just having a short conversation with you earlier, it was you already taught me a little thing that I didn't even know about my own audio situation, that what I needed to change and why it needed to be changed. The knowing, yeah, sure, yeah, get this, but it's like you really got to understand why.
Yeah.
And you probably can sit at a big soundboard, a big Dr. Dre soundboard, and just know what all them channels do, what each sound is on each one of those channels, and they all, oh, it's crazy. Billy right here, he was a DJ, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yes, dude, you know sound, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put him on the spot. I kind of just threw him the mic, but no,
Just amateur DJ.
yeah, dude, that's how I met him. He was, yeah.
I do like EDM with dubstep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dubstep's
Yeah,
fun, dude.
talk your shit, bro.
Freaking headbanging, the bass music. Love
Yeah,
it, man.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up,
like
bro.
that. That's
That's Bill.
badass.
He
It
would
all started with a DJ, that's for sure. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
When I was rapping, he would make beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
pin.
and you're a producer, DJ/producer. Watch out.
Yep. I'm just teaching him the ins and outs of how I want the podcast to flow and how to do everything, and
Yeah.
Learn as we go.
he'll get it down, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's always good to have a little bit of understanding of how music and channels and why you plug into this, and why do you you know what I'm saying? Why that's hot and how to turn that down. I mean,
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I see the passion and entertainment like you have. It's inspiring, man. It really is, because you get to see someone who's put all their effort in life into something, and how now it's actually being I always call it a brain baby, their brain baby, and they have a baby, their brain has a baby, and it goes up into something crazy. You don't know what it's going to become, you know what I mean? But it's your idea. And can you say anything about your individual approach to music and production?
well,
Like how,
I mean, I used to listen to a lot of G Funk back in the day, like Nate Dogg, and I listened to Tupac, and
Oh, yeah.
most of that I just the rough rural kind of street activity, and being able to expose what's really going on behind life, so that people can see this different aspects. I think if anything, storytelling in music is important. Being able to tell your story, being able to tell people the things that you encounter, and connection. Because those things that you encounter, you don't know that other people encounter it too until you let it out there. And then when you make music like that and you let it out there, suddenly you start to realize how many people are going through the same shit. So it just makes it powerful in the end. And I've always loved music because of that, because it's universal. It's something that touch base with anybody, and it doesn't matter if you know the language or not. You understand the feeling. So music has definitely been something like that for me, and that it's been important for anybody else
hell
that I
yeah,
do
dude.
music with. So it's like you got to see it's an emotional thing, and
I
if you
feel
can
you, man.
implement that, that's something that's great.
I could talk for days and days about that kind of how the music influences me myself, and how it's drove me to do. Dude, music is what brought me to this, dude. I originally, when I was a kid, wanted to have a studio of my own just so I can make beats and rap in, dude. And
Yeah,
I had no fucking idea that everything I did in life would involve into me doing stand-up comedy and trying to create a podcast. And now I'm trying to create a platform, and I want it to be something to constantly go. So I don't want it to be something that just is a small thing that, that's fucking awesome, man. It's inspiring.
hmm
So I'm told you're a founder of Blue Clef Music.
yeah.
with
Yeah.
the Riverside, California native man named the Chef Beats.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Actually, that's my cousin. So
Okay.
we've been actually in competition with each other for a long time because he's in
Oh shit.
Cali, I'm in Washington, and we used to sit there and I'd make my beats and my music up here. He'd make his beats and his music down there, and we would just kind of like, well, have you heard this one? Have you heard that one? And there was
The
that kind of
rivalry.
push. Yeah, that little rivalry, that kind of push on each other and how much we can get done ended up folding into Blue Clef Music. I mean, we first
That's
started off as Hood Known Records, and it was
okay.
something that we had a long time ago. And it sounds a little G, it sounds like, but it was just we wanted to make sure that the hood knows who we are and that we're trying to represent the best way we know how. So we came up with Hood Known Records. Well,
That's
some of the stuff kind of fell through. I mean, it was a lot of us that were part of that, like a group, and the group kind of fell apart, and some people went some way, we went the other way, and we had to come up with a different concept, a different name for our group. And we thought, you know what, Blue Clef Music. And Blue Clef doesn't mean blue as in the color. It's the flatted fifth. Do you guys know anything about jazz?
yes.
So jazz, they created a note. It's called the flatted fifth.
Not but I will be completely honest with you. I know
Uh-huh.
music, but I never studied jazz though. I could
Yeah.
just you definitely would have to explain it. So go
I'll
into
break
it. Let
that
us know.
down. Well,
Yeah.
they created they created a note. It's called the flatted fifth, and it's the note that makes the music cry, and they call it the blue note. So in under the same kind of concept, I wanted to have that concept of cry, or that concept of just sad, or something that just reaches out to other lonely individuals out there, that Blue Clef is a part of that dark world that influences others to come out and say what needs to be spoken so that they can break past the sadness. So I came up with the concept Blue Clef, not because of the color, but because we want to make the music cry. We want people to feel it, in a sense where it's just a bunch of emotion and allows us to express ourselves in a way where it's just people can connect to that. And through pain or through joy, Blue Clef is going to be within the mix of that. So that's
That's
why we
awesome.
created that, not because of the color, but because we wanted to make it cry a little bit. So it's a little dark concept, but we love how
Double
we came up with
track, one
the
down.
logo. Yeah, right.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so
There you
that's
go.
how we came up with the whole concept of Blue Clef.
Hell
So
yeah, dude. Fucking so is there any like do you have any like stories you want to tell about you and Mr. Chef Beats? And do you have any goofy little stories? With all due respect to the man.
well, well, I mean, he is my cousin, and now we fly out. I fly out to Cali to kind of do some work with him, and there's, there's a couple of them.
Hey,
Okay,
do you have like a story about how you and him came together in music?
I do actually. Well, after our little rivalry and who's doing what and how he was doing down in Cali and how I was doing, we ended up realizing it was just us communicating most of the time. I was talking to him, he was talking to me, and he was sending me his beats, and we were just working that way. And I was like, you know what? We should just come up with our own business. Just kind of do our own thing and just kind of see where we go. And he was, yeah, hell yeah. Let's sign up. Let's do this. Let's get things together. And ever since then, he's been sending me beats, and now everybody on the crew has beats from him. So he's really talented on that. He knows what he's doing. He's got that West Coast feel that comes out, and just you could tell this is straight Cali. Or this is all West Coast sort of music. And it's been quite a ride, man. I mean, we've built this business. We're a little scared because, of course, we're not fucking business savvy. We're music people. That's what we do. We make music and create music. So we have to bring out other people who understand the business aspect of it and just kind of make them partners and make them see that we don't know as much as we say we do. We just need some help in getting there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, ever since then, Gabe and I have, ever since we created this team, it's been flourishing. I mean, I say I've made probably about 21, 22 songs with him, and we're just now releasing 10. So we've got a lot on the back burner ready to kind of push through.
That's fucking dope, dude. See, that's what it comes to, coming together, making music, man.
Yeah.
That's sick. Growing up with people, and oh man, I got my friends that I made music with just in the chef world, dude. I even was I've spit around little bars with George and stuff like that before.
Yeah.
But that's how it was, man. We're just rapping, man, just coming together, dude.
Letting loose.
Is there anything you'd like to plug or say about your label or those involved?
I would like to give a shout out to George, Mr. Freight Train McConnell. I appreciate him hooking us up with this meat, man. I wouldn't be able to know uh cracking eggs here without him. I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? Cracking some eggs on this podcast. I mean, I appreciate
bro.
George linking
Gotta
it
make
in.
omelets, cuz.
Right?
Trying to make some omelets, bro.
With all the crazy eggs we got in this stack, I'm telling you, we're going to.
Yeah,
And then
fucking
Miss
dude.
Lafayette, she's been a long time friend, man. We went to school together, Cascade, not elementary, but middle school. And she's been doing what it do with that, man. I mean, her music is badass. Look up Lafayette 206. I'm telling you, that girl can fucking rap. She knows her shit, man. She's dope. And of course, Mr. Chef, my cousin, he's been a ride or die, man. We've been able to kind of come up with this concept and come together and make this crazy business work and show people that we can make some hot shit and pass it off.
Hell yeah, dude. Pass the
Right.
rock.
Right.
Hell yeah. So would you care to explain anything about your label that might set it apart? A little promote, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my my label or my business, my brand, Blue Clef, we inspire by doing. You know what I'm saying? We inspire. If you're in the studio and you've got an idea, my job in recording you is to make sure that it's all you. I'm not here to change any part of your music or whatever you're trying to capture. I'm trying to figure out ways to implement your character into your music so that we can make something great. And I don't want to step on toes. What I try and do as somebody that's producing the song is make sure that I know my individual. I'll sit down, talk with you, have a conversation, see what you've been through and why you're making this particular music. And that's what we'll try and encourage. We want to bring more of the individual to your song instead of just your voice. Because nowadays it's all about using the voice as an instrument. No, we want the character. You know what I'm saying? We want your story to shine in your music. I don't want to use you as some sort of instrument because then why would I need you? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even need me? You wouldn't need me. You could just record that on your own computer and do what you need to do. But
Right?
if you want to be in my studio, I'm going to influence who you are as an individual onto your music, and that's what matters. So ultimately,
That's
that's Blue
awesome.
Clef. Yeah.
Blue Clef. Hell yeah, bro.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about. So let's get into some of you, man, some of your experiences, man. What was your first experience when you were like, okay, we all have our first experiences on microphones and when we got to do this and that, but like, tell me about what your first experience on microphone that, yeah, just tell me a good early experience.
An early experience when I was a kid. Well, I know when I was young, I mean, I definitely wanted to get on the stage. I wanted to try it out. But I didn't
Mhm.
know how fucking nervous I was gonna be when I got up there. You know what I'm saying? So I get up there and I'm ready to sing. I'm ready to do my piece. And it was at a church. It was some church event, and my auntie was like, "Yeah, go up there and sing that song that you sing." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I get up there and I'm holding the mic and I'm ready to sing, and I say, "God bless," and I walk off the stage. I was like, "Nah, I can't sing right now. I'm a little scared and I can't do it." But ever since then, I was like, "Man, I was like a little bitch back then. I can't do that anymore." So regardless of how much I shake or what I do on stage, I'm gonna perform and do the best I can. And ever since
Yeah.
then, I got a niche. I'm comfortable in front of the crowd now, and I feel like I can bring out my personality without giving a fuck.
There you
So
go.
no, you know what I'm saying. So now I feel like I've grown in the industry, and I no longer
A
have
little
to worry
adversity.
about that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What if, have you ever had to deal with like some real adversity when it comes to like becoming an artist? Just
Yeah.
in your,
Look at me.
of course, we all do, right?
Yeah, right.
It's like, look
Look
at
at
me. I am adversity.
right, right. But that's the thing. I mean, when I first started, everyone looked at me like I was. They knew that there was some sort of ethnicity, but my skin is pale, so it's like you're a white boy. I'm like, all right,
Oh
well,
shit.
that's pretty much how they looked at me, and they didn't know what I was. I didn't even know what I
Oh,
was. So that's the
you
kind
know
of
that.
they were shutting me down because of that. I mean, there was people that were telling me, "Yeah, you shouldn't rap. You should just sing because it doesn't fit your personality." And then I've had other people saying, "You shouldn't sing. It makes you look like a bitch. So you should rap." And I'm like, "Well, fuck it. I'll do them both." You know what
There
I'm
you go.
saying? I might as well. I'm gonna take
Do
on both
you?
worlds, and
Yeah.
and uh, it's been successful so far. So I haven't had them talk to me like that in a long time now. So I apparently I'm an influencer now. So
That's kind of how you knew. Is that kind of how you knew it was for you?
yeah, yeah,
That's
really.
awesome.
The moment that I realized that nobody could say anything about what I'm doing because now I can take on both genres of hip hop and R&B and just kind of blend them together. I thought, know what, man? Now no one can talk. No one can say anything.
Right? What got you hooked? Like, is there like a dragon you chasing? Like, you're like, God, that was fucking sick. I want to do that again.
Well, what got me hooked?
I have my moments on stage. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Those little dragons you chase.
yeah. Well, I mean, when I'm on stage, and I
Can I
know the
catch you?
last the last time I performed, T Nutty was part of the crowd, and I was able to perform, and I'm spitting, and I noticed that T Nutty, who was the main event guy, was paying attention to me and what I was
Okay.
saying, and how I was saying it to the crowd, and he was bobbing his head and all that, and I got to shake his hand afterwards, and he was like, "Man, you definitely got something different, man, and it sounds really good." Ever since then, I was like, "Know what? Now I just want to perform in in front of big artists." I mean, I love the crowd, but truthfully, I mean that's dope. But if I got like E40 or Dr. Dre, and they're like, "Yeah, that's dope," then that's the dragon I want to chase. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get more of them guys saying, "Oh, I like your music." That's where I'm like, "All right, cool." That's where it feels good to me right there.
That's dope, dude. I know a lot of people, and a lot of us, man, a lot of people, we all have a similar aspiration. What about your drive and approach to your goal? Do you feel kind of sets you apart? Like, do you have any advice?
Well, I mean, ultimately, what people say is when you're chasing, you got to continue chasing. A lot of people, if you give up the chase or if you give up the dig, you're losing out on the goal in the end. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep moving forward, I mean, a lot of people are going to say, "Aren't you too old? Or aren't you this? Or aren't you that?" Uh, Don't mind the naysayers. You just keep moving forward. You keep doing what you got to do, and as long as you keep doing that, you're going to create traction. There's people that are going to be like that honor what you're doing because you got a sense of I don't give a fuck, and people are like they respect that. So as long as you keep moving forward and not allow anybody to kind of hold you back, you're going to get the attention that you deserve in the craft that you're able to bring to people. So
There you go. Fucking A, couldn't have said it better myself, dude. Shit, dude.
appreciate it. I used to work with youth, man. So
Hey, that's awesome, man.
yeah.
working with youth is okay. Let's talk about that. Do you want? I was going to get into that a little bit further, but we can talk
Yeah.
about that now. Do you have a youth outreach program?
Yeah,
Or you
I
do
used
youth
to
outreach?
actually work with Yes Foundation of White Center, and when when I started off, I was a teen before they even had that going. There was a couple of people that were looking into me and trying to keep me out of trouble, and it was hard to keep me out of trouble, but they were able to kind of pull me out of situations that police were involved, and they were able to kind of say, "Hey, he's a good kid, just give him a chance," and they listened. So ever since then, I thought, know what, man, I'm gonna try my hand at that. I want to try a hand at helping kids get out of those situations and possibly go to college and see what it's like to build a life. And it was a big deal for me because my brothers were definitely young. I'm the oldest of five brothers. So being able to see their success and being a part of it was something I really wanted to do. So I got into the youth outreach programs and they decided to hire me. And I was working with a bunch of kids, just rough knucklehead kids, ones that you definitely don't want in your circle because they might
Oh,
steal something. You know what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
don't want that.
Or
Yeah, dude,
they
for
might
sure.
rob you. but
Yeah.
but they had a respect for it, respect for the game. They respected what
Yeah.
I was trying to build for them, and they realized that it wasn't me trying to expose them. It was me trying to give them a different path. Something different that's not the same as what the streets will bring you. It's something that you can focus on that's protected, that nobody's going to come in and put you in danger. They're going to help you through, help you with your school, help talk to your teachers and do what's nice for those kids. If you needed extra food, we figured out a way to kind of bring food to your house and just kind of help out the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it ended up being pretty nice until our recession hit, and the first things to go are all the kid programs because we were able to build like a studio, a dance hall. We were we were able to build an art an art room for them. We I had almost maybe 50 or 60 kids showing up
That's so cool,
for
man.
dance, art, and music. And
Giving back, man.
yeah, yeah, and that's ultimately what I tell kids is if you have a chance to give back to what you helped destroy, then it makes you feel like you've succeeded or helped out in a way where you were the problem and now you're the benefit. You know what I'm saying? You're the person that's
Yeah.
going to bring light to that circle, and it paid off. I mean, a lot of kids enjoyed being there. I mean, I get calls today from inmates. I mean, some of them didn't do as well, but they call me up and said, "Man, I appreciate you being there for me and helping me out because, you know, not even some of my own parents or my aunt and uncle cared about what I was doing. So, and it was cool that you did." And I was like, "Man,
You never know, man. Just
yeah,
a compliment can go a long way, or just
yeah,
helping someone's day can go a long way.
yeah."
Dude.
And then it's funny because we also did a boxing program too. So the I could tell you a story on that. Um, my brothers started a backyard boxing program or backyard boxing league, and
Yeah.
there was about 150 people over at Hicks Lake, right next to Cascade and Evergreen High School, where they were all doing a backyard boxing. Well, Officer Beats back in the day got, rest in peace. He he came by and he's like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" It's like, "Well, we're boxing. We got gloves." It's like, "This is illegal. You guys can't do that. You guys can get hurt. You need a ref here." It's like, "Well, everybody here's a ref, you know what I'm saying? If it goes too far, we
Yeah.
stop him." He's like, "No, I gotta take your gloves." And we're like, "What?" He's like, "I gotta take your gloves. You guys can't box back here." We were like, all right, all right." So he ended up pulling me aside and he was like, "Hey, is there normally this many kids?" I was like, "Dude, it's way more. Wait until you get to a house party. There's two times more than
Yeah.
this." And he said, "What?" He's like, "Well, what do you think about a PALS program? I said, what's PALS? He said, Police Athletics League. I was like, is it built for boxing? And he was like, yeah. I said, that would be dope because then you got cats that will go and they'll show up and they'll learn about boxing the right way. He said, okay, but no more backyard boxing because if I got to do this again, I got to detain somebody. We're like, all right, boss, we won't do that. But you build that Pals Athletic League, you're gonna have to make sure we stop. He said, all right, good.
Okay,
So
okay.
we got
That's
we got a
awesome,
boxing
man.
league out in White Center now
Hell yeah.
because of it.
Hell yeah, dude. What a cool ass way for something to happen, dude.
Right?
Hell yeah, dude. And it's
It was
just
a
where
lot of
it's
fun.
home. That's oh man. So do you still, because that's what I say, because we always feel like we need to do so much more, like because just as men or as people, but just as men, like we always feel like we're working for a goal, and we always are trying to work towards accomplishing a goal. But a lot of times just stopping and living in the moment and
Yeah.
understanding, like looking at what you've already accomplished, sometimes that you just need to really, you really can get a lot of joy out of that,
Yeah.
just enjoying your accomplishments, and just always being proud of what you have, man. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is. It's pretty cool, man. That's dope that you were able to do something like that. So do you still
Yeah.
have any other hoop dreams, or do you still have any goals that you have set?
Well, ultimately, my friends and I mean, we sat down and we truly want to build a school. You know what I'm saying? An arts program in White Center. We want to implement everything that I did before, and some of my friends have created a curriculum for the school, and they're really there were some my friends were also kids that went through the program that I developed. So he was able to build a curriculum, he was able to build like a way for us to have a school. We just need to find a way for it to happen in a building for us to do it in because we really want to work with kids again. We want to give them the knowledge and help them with their talent so that they can record, or if they want to dance they can dance, if they want to draw we have an outlet for them, you know what I'm saying. And it's we notice that most of these arts they're not very big in school that much anymore. You know, it's almost a dying thing because now you can't make that much money off of your art. It's
Yeah.
hard to make money off of it. So
Mm-hmm.
being able to teach how to make money on it now and build a curriculum so that we can get kids to say, all right, this is what you got to do. I mean, of course you got to build um reels and you got to do that. So being able to teach them to do things like that now so that they can get their music out there because it's easier to get your music out there, but it's hard to get paid for it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So being
Editing
able
and
to kind of
skills.
learn that part of it too, and just we want to be able to teach kids how to build a business and help them out with their dream, you know,
That's
and
dope.
just be able to move forward in that sense. It's a long road though, man. Schools are hard to it's hard to get people to invest in that when your background has always been holy shit, what kind of people are we letting
Well,
our
yeah,
kids see? You know?
cool to see so many people out there, and then as we get older, our goals, like we're just, we like, what do we do with our knowledge? Do we try to give back?
Yeah.
We, yeah, that's super cool, man.
Well, ultimately, that's what I want to do. I want to give back and allow a kid to kind of, because I didn't have that back in the day. I didn't have no recording shit, nothing like that. And whatever I did have, I had to steal or
Yeah,
find,
dude.
find a homie that had it. But
And then
now I can make it possible.
yeah, you got, and how many have you made albums yet?
Yeah, yeah.
How many albums?
I've made well,
I
I've
said
got
albums.
I got one out. I got one out. It's a
Awesome.
group. It's called Malicious Motive.
Okay.
I did it with a crew of our cats. We were definitely hard nosed and talking about the streets and all that. And now I've created another album just for me. you know, my music and the people that I want involved in featuring and all that. I've got a whole bunch of singles out because I understand that albums are cool, but for some reason singles seem to be doing a lot more than what albums used to do in the past. So I've got about 10 singles out right now. It's on all platforms. Uh, and I don't plan on stopping there. I mean, my crew tells me I need to slow down so that we can do more advertisement on the music that I already have out, but I can't help because I love the creative process. So
Yeah.
I'm always like making more music, and they're looking at me like, stop making music and start focusing on the music you have. And I'm like, man, but you handed me a fresh beat. So, you know, what do you want me to do here? So
Yeah.
I'm always making music, and they're telling me to slow down and start saying, all right, I've got Joker. I've got, you know what I'm saying? Let people know the music I do have out right now. So
All right.
there's about 10 songs out right now in an album.
All right. Well, that's a good segue. That's a good segue. So, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into it. We're gonna do a little pause for the cause, and then we're gonna jump into our next segment of cracking eggs. All right, let's do it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. It's your boy Chef Maz. I just wanted to let you know, hey, like and subscribe, share this with your friends. We get subscribers, we can start doing prize drawings. That sounds kind of dope, right? And if we can get more comments, hey, comment us, let us know some topics. Let us know what you guys want us to compare. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Give us some things. We'll shout you out. We'll shout out what you got going. Hit us up, man. Thanks for watching. Cracking eggs. Let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, man. Okay, we're back. We're back here. We're gonna be doing the cracking eggs. All right. All right. That was the pause for the cause, and here we go, man. We're gonna be cracking eggs, man. This is what we got going. So today we got a theme going on here, and I picked a random ass theme from something for this man that I just went through it, man, and he mentioned it right before the break. He mentioned it, and it's one of his top songs. It's one of his top songs on Spotify. It's called Joker. It's a banger. I like it. But you know what you need to do is we're gonna make that the theme. So when it comes to Jokers, I got a question for you, my guy. So like, do you have any stories about when you were considered a Joker?
Yeah, yeah, I do. It was actually at school. I damn, this is a bad one too. But so when I was in school, I got into a fight with somebody, and I ended up in the principal's office. And at first, I was smiling and laugh because they're yelling at me. I got into a fight. They're gonna send me home, and I'm kind of smiling at them, and then suddenly they say something about my mom, or they're gonna contact my mom and all that, and suddenly my mind went into a different space, and I started to cry a little bit, and I got real mad at the principal, and I flipped her desk over, and I was like, "You don't know who the fuck I am." I was like, and they're like, "Zach, we're not even gonna call your mom. We're gonna just we're gonna let you go home, and you can come back tomorrow, and we'll reconvene." And I got away with flipping over the principal's desk. So
Oh
I ended
shit.
up going back to school, and they're like, "No, we don't need to talk. You know, you're fine. Just go ahead and go to class." I was like, "All right." Ever since then, I was in anger management since that time. So that was quite a while.
Oh shit. There you go, man. Well, fuck, man. So we like to play a little game. So we like to play a little game here, right? It's called Cracking Eggs. We got to get the viewers laughing a little bit. So we're gonna fucking
Right.
throw this around. So on the theme of Jokers, okay, I wanted to come up with our scale of 1 to 10. We're gonna rank. We're gonna rank clowns, my friend. We're
All
gonna
right,
rank
let's
the
do it.
top 10 most famous clowns you could think of, and we're gonna rank them We're going to rank them as the top 10. What clown you would rather be abducted by?
Oh, hell no.
Yay! Hey, and why? Woo! Okay, we're going to number these 1 through 10. On the egg, starting from top left is 1 and bottom row is 10. All right, conclusion. I need you to pick an egg to crack, my friend.
Well, let's go with lucky number 7. Let's see what happens there.
All right. We have Ronald McDonald. All right. Ronald McFreak Donald.
I think I put him at number 1 because if he takes me, I get free food, right?
Yeah, but don't you know there's a dark side of Ronald McDonald that we don't know about?
Well, I mean, there is a dark side. The other Ronald, I don't know if you've seen the memes or seen the videos where he's actually beating kids up. Have you seen those ones?
So does Ronald also stand for? So is it R Donald? I don't know.
Rapist Donald?
Oh, damn, dude. R-word Donald?
Ronald McDonald? I don't know. I think about Happy Meals and
Happy Meals.
And
we can put him at the first. We could start him at number 1. He's a good number 1 to start at.
Yeah.
Happy, dark, sad Ronald McDonald. Okay.
I love his Grinch. His Big Mac.
Oh,
right?
The Grinch fries.
All right. Ronald McDonald starts us off at the number 1 at the number 1 spot. Okay. Things could change. Ranks might slip. Let's see. All right. Give us another egg, my friend.
Let's see. 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Crack.
Oh, hell no.
Who's that?
Ain't that Hellraiser? That's the
No, straight from a house of 1,000 corpses.
Yeah.
Straight from
No.
straight from the devil's reject. It's Captain Spaulding. Oh, Captain Spaulding. Oh, man. Who knows? If he was to abduct you, what would you guys make? What might happen?
Well, watching the movies, I don't really know because he's got a lot of fucked up shit happening on those movies. I mean,
oh, yeah. Are you making it out alive?
I don't know. See, I'm a big guy, man. I'd probably be the first to go.
They might turn you into something cool. Like that lady was a mermaid and shit.
So they're gonna taxidermy me into something fantastic.
Yeah, dude. The fucking Devil's Rejects was crazy, dude. He's all about family, man. If he abducts you, he might love you.
He might.
Yeah,
he might make me part of his family, right?
Yeah, dude.
That would be one sick fucking family. Let's put him
1 to 10.
Let's put him at 5 for right now.
We'll get him a good. He's a good middle ground.
I would say, man, because family,
Family.
you know what I'm saying? That's a big deal.
Yeah, dude.
And he went down for his family. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a big family guy. You know, he'll take an ear or half of your leg if you fuck with his family. So you know what I'm saying? I could appreciate that. So next egg, let's see.
All right, next egg. Yeah, let's do egg number 3. Which one do you want to crack?
Let's go with 8.
Number 8. All right, ready? Cracked. Hey, it's Pennywise.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't getting out alive, man. He's gonna eat me.
Oh God. Some kids survived. You never know, dude.
True. But that means I wouldn't have to fear him. So if I didn't fear him,
Turdy Pennywise. So you know it's this one's gonna fuck your head up a little bit.
yeah. I think I'd put him at 6 because I know if I didn't have to fear him, I'd get out alive. You know what I'm saying? If I don't fear him, he ain't gonna eat me until I'm scared.
He's got some dope ass balloons though. He'll give you balloons.
Does. I mean, try huffing those bad boys, huh? I put him at 6. Yeah, let's go with
Everything floats.
Let's try one. Egg one.
Egg number 1. Okay. It's gonna get weird. Hey!
Let's go with number 10.
Hey!
Let's go number 10.
Rusty. I think I would like to get taken by that guy, man. At least we'll have a good smoke, a good drink, and quite a few laughs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. You might end up being an alibi though.
Well, as long as he comes up with a good smoke and good drink and the bitches that he has, I think we're gonna be fine. I'll take a bullet for him.
Hey, kids! Can't do a good impressions at all, but I'll do one.
Let's get him on 3.
3?
3 with him, yeah.
Yeah, because he still might be into some trouble.
Yeah.
Though he is kind of sus though, man. I feel like there's way too much conspiracies around.
He's definitely drinking and driving.
Ronald McDonald creeps me the fuck.
He'll be the DD for me, that's for sure. All right, we'll go with 4.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Hey. We couldn't get a good picture of Homie the Clown, but we got Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown, dude. Homie the Clown. I could have got a better picture of Homie the Clown, dude. I promise you guys.
I know I ain't dying. That's for sure.
Oh,
He's just
dude,
gonna beat me with a song. Dude. So we'll make him 4. Because I know I ain't dying with Homie.
Oh no, homie and you are gonna be getting along, dude. You guys are gonna be friends, dude.
I'm gonna have my own song. We'll be beating motherfuckers up with it.
All right, check this out, dude. This is what motherfuckers do, dude. Watch this.
Shit.
We need a motherfuckers to see Homie the Clown for who he is, man.
Right, there you go.
Terrible fucking picture of Homie the Clown,
Perfect picture.
All right, we need to do Homie the Clown justice. We're gonna redo this bitch, dude. Get rid of this fucking blackface looking Homie the Clown, dude. Right. Fucking get rid of this Homie the Clown, dude. Motherfuckers gotta see Homie the Clown, dude.
Hell yeah. I'll put him in too.
All right. We gonna crack this egg, dude. We got Homie the Clown, dude. You want? All right, what do you want to put Homie the Clown at?
Put him on 2.
2, yeah, because you might have some fun.
Me and him might have to fight first before he gives me a sock to beat someone up with. You know
he's gonna have something good to drink for sure.
Right.
Definitely gonna bring some hoes.
Good whiskey.
Good whiskey. He's gonna take you to. Oh, dude, you're gonna pop your cherry for sure. Homie, don't play that.
Right.
Homie, don't play that. Homie the Clown, dude. He's a hero, dude. I almost rather hang with Homie than fucking Ronald McDonald, fool.
I think I definitely want to switch.
Yeah, we should probably put Homie in number 1. Ron McDonald, you kind of weird, dude.
Hey, man, I love his McDonald's app, bro.
You got the McDonald's app, bro.
I live by that, bro.
You need to pick it up on the drive-thru.
Meals sometimes, bro.
All right, dude. Homie the Clown's taking the lead, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, dude. All right, let's crack another egg, dude.
Number 2.
What it do? Number 2. Boom. Hey, the Joker, dude. It's the Joker. I wanted to get a fake Joker, but dude, we're gonna figure it out on the Joker, dude. Because we're gonna end this debate. We're gonna figure this debate out, dude. Because I don't know, man. Jack Nicholson, bro. That's Joker to me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how Heath Ledger did it, though, man. Heath Ledger, dude. He definitely brought in that aspect of Joker, but yeah. I mean. Because what I heard is that he's one of those people that have to actually live out the experience of that actor, or that particular character, in order to manifest what Joker's really like. So I think he captured it really well. Yeah, I mean, I like this Joker more than all the other Jokers they had, except for the Nicholson, man. I mean, he was dope too.
Yeah, I
Heath Ledger definitely pulled it off.
I didn't like the Leto one, dude. Let it go, dude. We don't need a Leto one. They got a new one coming up that might be dope.
Who's playing that one?
Dude, my buddy and I, J Rock, were talking about it a minute ago. It's Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, Joaquin. Yes, he died in that Joker.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know then. So I need to keep up on my Jokers, dude.
Yeah. I watch all the Joker movies, man.
but the Batman Joker though went hard too, bro. He's got hoes, dude. That's
Big
all
time.
I know, dude. But who would you rather hang out with, dude? No, it's not. You're not hanging out with this guy. This dude's abducting you, and you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to you. But homie the clown's gonna abduct you, and you might have a good time. You're probably gonna wish some shit's probably gonna happen. You're probably gonna get traumatized, but it's not gonna be that bad. Ron McDonald, he's gonna abduct you. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking weird, but at least you can get some Happy Meals.
Right?
Yeah, he got toys too.
Good. He's gonna feed you.
The play area, bro.
Yeah, he got play area. We don't know how the play area started though, but Krusty, hell yeah, dude. All right, and then we got the Joker.
This Joker, he wants to. If anything, he's trying to flip your mind into being an anarchist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's going to destroy the way of civilization and how their point of view is. Which I mean, I can get behind. I honestly, man, I think I would link up with this Joker and be like, yeah, let's do some shit. Let's do some damage, man.
You gonna fuck some shit up with the Joker,
right? I think I would. I mean, if he abducted me, I'd be like, all right, man, I'm signing on. Let's go have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's either die or get out, bro. I mean, fuck, right or die. I guess that's what we're doing. All right, so you're gonna be. So I mean, you're gonna have family. You're gonna be kicking it. You're probably not gonna die. Unless you try to get out, so you have no choice. You're probably never going to see your family. Huh?
Yeah, or he'll recruit your family, and suddenly you have a trifecta of people fucking shit up together. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy motherfuckers. I mean, I would definitely put him at 3 or 4.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because he might be a lot of fun to be around. He was definitely a lot of fun to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah,
you're gonna
have to sign everything out. You're definitely never seeing your family again. So yeah, you got the same chances with. You have the same chances with Captain Spaulding too. So
yeah, most. All
right. We got 6. We got 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Let's go with 9.
Things might change now because some of these guys might not need to be at the end. This might move around now. You said 10.
Yeah.
Big 10.
No, 9.
9. All right. Hey, it's Bozo the Clown.
Bozo, they used to call me that as a kid for some reason. I don't know why.
Bozo the Clown.
Bozo.
But kids have fun with Bozo.
Yeah.
Did he ever get caught up?
I don't know if he ever did. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't think he ever did. I don't remember.
Well, Bozo inspired them all, dude.
Huh?
Bozo inspired them all, dude. Bozo inspired Ronald McDonald, It the Clown, Homie the Clown, maybe another clown.
Let's see. Bozo.
He abducted you, though.
Yeah, I know. So why is Bozo abducting me for some reason? What's his ulterior motive? Why is he abducting me?
He wants
Bozo
you to honk
likes kids.
Yeah, he wants you to honk his horn, homie.
Oh hell no!
Speaking of shit, we got one. We got one of his abductees right here, dude. Hey, Dane, did you ever hang out with Bozo the Clown?
Hell no.
Would you hang out with Homie the Clown? Would you kick it with Homie the Clown?
Okay, we're gonna switch.
That's my dog, bro. That's my dog.
We're gonna switch. 5, we'll go with Homie.
5 will go with Homie.
Yeah.
Are we gonna move him? We're gonna move him down a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna move It down to 7, and we're gonna move him to 6.
All right, homie, you weird, bro. He's definitely for a reason, dude. With that sinister ass sus look in your face, dude. Gleam, dude. He's got a gleam.
Right?
Yeah,
He's
dude.
ready to abduct some motherfuckers right there. That look.
He's got candy in his pocket, fool.
And a van ready to go.
Oh, dude, he's the original. All right, let's crack another egg, dude.
5.
All right, 5's a good one. Let's do it. One second. I gotta cue something up for this. I know which one 5 is. All right. Next, we're gonna get the next one. All right, we're gonna crack number 5. Here we go. We got ICP, homie. The Juggalos fucking abducted you, dog. What are you gonna do, dog? You're a Juggalo now, bro. You're rolling in the dirt on fucking dirt drugs, doing jankum and shit.
Right? Man, I don't.
You're drinking
Yeah.
ass water, dude.
Yeah, we're not having that shit.
You're sleeping with hairy fat bitches that smell like Faygo root beer.
All right, we're gonna have to move some things around. I definitely make them 6.
Dude, they're 6, dude.
Yeah,
You'd rather hang out with the
yeah.
You'd rather hang out with Bozo than all right, that makes sense. Because you're a Juggalo now, too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck. But why would you be so hard on the Juggalos?
I don't like fat bitches.
Okay, I get it.
Rolling down, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got to stray away from all that. That's too much.
It's dark in the Juggalo Valley, bro.
Right?
Point of no return, bro.
Couldn't get there, man. I couldn't get there. We be battling.
Hey, I support
that shit.
Bro. I support them though. Hey.
I can't support him, bro. I'm freaking over 200 pounds, bro.
Oh, that's what you mean by you can't support them? You just gotta lay there, dude.
Just lay there?
No, dude, don't.
All right, we'll go with 6.
We got off the rails on some chicks for no reason, bro. No hairy bitches.
No, man.
No hairy fucking Faygo Juggalos. Oh god, the music is the worst.
Shit.
Oh fuck. Oh god, we love the Juggalos, dude. All right, dude. All right, we're gonna do the next grade. Let's crack one more egg, dude.
6.
All right, Billy. Twisty the Clown, bro, from American Horror Story, dude. You ever see this motherfucker, dude?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, dude, he's crazy, dude. He like run you down and shit, and then or like he would like come up to you out of nowhere, and like he'd like come up to you out of nowhere, the bushes and shit, and then he would like dangle like fucking little bag in front of you and shit, and show you his little clown jokes and do a little thing, and then he would beat you to death.
No better from the other, the 7 and 8.
Dude, fucking Twisty the Clown, dude. I needed a clown, bro, and that's who I went with, dude.
Twisty the Clown.
Yeah, dude, you're not getting out, dude. He might play with you a little bit though, so it might be kind of fun before you die.
Well,
but you're not getting out of this one.
I don't know. You get to float with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. You get to float. He might wear you though. It looked like he wear people.
Who, it?
No, this dude.
Twisty. Yeah. Twisty, I think I want to keep him at 9.
Yeah, keep him at 9 because we don't know who the fuck's at 10, dude. This might be the best. This might be the funnest clown of all, dude. All right, you ready for 10?
Let's hit it.
All right. We all know number 10. Oh, a little bit more. John Wayne Gacy. Ah,
Speaking of
John Wayne
speaking of him, I
Gacy.
was speaking of him. That's funny.
John Wayne Gacy,
John
the
Wayne
clown of
Gacy.
death.
You know, he's actually inspired by most of the horror movies.
Bro, he'll touch you though.
Yeah.
You know you're not gonna die a virgin.
Yeah, man, we might have to keep him at 10. I want to stay a virgin.
Yeah, dude.
John
He
Wayne
would have been a
Gacy.
good one to go with.
yeah,
been
man.
good to go and
You
go
want
with.
to go inside his van?
You want to go in his van, he take you for a ride.
You
Well,
want- you
this
want-
one probably
you
gonna
want
make
cotton
you,
candy.
I feel like the first but it's okay, this is where I might defend him a little bit, dude. Because he might tend you out with a little bit of love. One's gonna eat you, one's gonna wear you and probably kill you while you're alive. One's gonna probably murder you and do many, many weird things to you, and you might get out. And one's probably just gonna kill you after he rapes you. So I don't. This top four. This last four is getting a little
the
wild
7,
here.
8, 9, and 10. That's well, I know if
Homie the Clown's gonna freaking mooch out of you for sure.
Right.
Number two is you're gonna get a heart disease, a heart attack.
Yeah,
Chris the Clown
you might end up taking a fall for one of his murders.
and DOI.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna dropping off kids off the bus.
Joker's gonna turn you into one of his soldiers.
His
Bozo's
lackeys.
gonna
He's not
molest
turning-
you
he's
probably. But he's gonna get but though I think Bozo's the kind of clown that would try to molest you, you get away, and then he'd get charged.
He doesn't seem that smart.
No, Bozo's going to jail, dude. Bozo wishes he was John Wayne Gacy, homie.
Right?
I think Twisty last.
So
I think I
and
would put it and Twisty definitely last.
yeah, okay. Because I feel like the Juggalos, you're gonna get raped by something.
Yeah. Some fat hairy woman.
Yeah, some fat, wild, just fucking craziest. It might be the best sex you ever had, but you're just gonna
Really?
you
The
never
best
know,
sex.
dude. She might fucking want it, dude. You never know, dude. Or you might just get raped by a big old dude with fucking, or you might just end up falling in love with a big hairy dude with fucking suspenders. Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
The Juggalo world. So that's why it's terrible. You don't want to go to be a Juggalo.
No,
And
no.
then
Because I'm already big and hairy, dude.
All right, so we'd rather hang out with John Wayne Gacy than those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's at that point, it's just the way that you're not going to make it out, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good scale.
The surefire death is
Make it
pretty much
harder.
at 9 and 8.
Yeah, because McDonald's, he could have been a good dude this whole time and just caught up in some bullshit, dude. You know what I mean? Just for some, he just caught up in some bullshit. That's all that it was, bro. Like, yeah, that's all it is. dude.
Innocent, he just wants to give you a happy meal, and
The other one, he's like,
Hey, at
yeah.
least he has McDonald's. Bro.
right?
I get a free meal sometimes, bro. Come on.
Right?
Oh, I should have put Sideshow Bob on here, dude. Sideshow Bob would have honorary mention. Sideshow Bob, just
Sideshow
for
Bob.
honorary
That's
mention.
Now that's a crazy motherfucker right there, man.
Dude,
Sideshow
Sideshow
Bob.
Bob, dude. I can't believe I forgot about Sideshow Bob, dude. But we got to honorary mention Sideshow Bob, dude.
We'll put him in Sideshow. He's pretty much in 5 area too. If he wants you dead, that's a scary motherfucker, man. He definitely will try and succeed.
Sideshow Bob, dude, you're here you go. Sideshow Bob, you are definitely honorary mention. We're gonna, just for the fucking sake of it, you know what? I'm gonna put these guys down. I'm gonna put them down, dude. You're put down even more, dude. That's what it is. Sideshow Bob, dude. I don't know. When would you rather take it with Sideshow Bob, dude? If he's gonna abduct you, bro, he's gonna fuck it up, bro.
Yeah.
He's
But
gonna
know what,
fuck it up. No,
He'll be entertaining for a little bit.
yeah, and he's got to be just below Krusty because he hates Krusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna put Sideshow Bob on the list, dude.
We almost made it to 12.
We almost made it to 12. The Killer Clowns, 12. You're going to space and you're going to fucking die. The Killer Clowns, number 12, dude.
Damn.
We got Killer Clowns at number 12, dude.
Did you just research that now?
I already had it on there. We're doing honorary mentions of Killer Clowns, bro.
Well, we
We're
made
going to
ourselves
die
a whole
in
dozen.
space. And we got to fuck every one of them. All right, that's fun, dude. That game's dope. The Crackin Eggs, bro.
Fuck yeah,
That
that's
was fun
nice.
shit, man. We're gonna get it wrapping up, man. I'm sure everyone who sees you perform, bro, and everyone who's watching out there enjoys your progress and everything. That's what we're doing, man. That's what entertainment and that's what the industry and that's what this show is all about, man. It's been awesome spending time and getting to know each other, another artist, and on a completely different level that we could never have expected.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about it, man. I could only learn so much about who we are and what drives us in a few minutes of prepared material or what we have. So then we get to connect and do this kind of thing. It's what makes it fun. Is there any closing thoughts you have?
No, man. If anything, I appreciate you guys opening up your doors to me and just allowing me to speak my truth. And thank you for making this a lot more fun than some
Hell
of
yeah,
the
bro.
other ones I've been on. So,
Oh hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
no
Shout out to all the other podcasters out there on that note, dude. You know, we just got to work on we just got to work on what we're doing and put all our effort and our whole heart and soul into everything we do, man. It's a job. It's also a job, dude. That's you're working on your own business in a way, you know, so you make it going. Speaking of that, is there any shout outs or anyone you want to thank while we're here?
Well, I want to thank my family for supporting me and being there behind me and saying that, you know, my music's dope. I should do something with it and to not just stay stuck in construction, but also have a dream. So I appreciate them motivating me to get that going, man. I love y'all and I appreciate you very much.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to family. Now, seriously, shout out to all my family and everyone that's been able to make this, been led me here. Especially my dad, Frank Mazzi. I love you, man. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. My mom, Michelle Mazzi, and all our family. Everyone. I just haven't given them a shout out since I've been doing this, so I should just do that. Before Christmas time. It's my mom's birthday coming up here soon, dude. Big shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to being festive this month.
Hell yeah,
Christmas spirit.
Right.
Bring it. Gift to people that you love.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to a few. Let's do it. Into the holiday season. It's December now. Let's do it. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the show today. It's been a blessing. I can't wait to hear more for you on the journey, man. We'd love to have you on again.
Yeah,
it's been an awesome time, my guy. Good show. This has been Crackin Eggs. We're here. It's me. We got Beat DJ Billy hanging out. We got Konklusion. It's been a wonderful show. See you guys every Monday. Don't be afraid to like and share. Always comment. Let us know what you think. Give us some topics to crack some eggs with. Give us some ideas. We'll give you guys a shout out and what you got going on as well. Get us out here. Always subscribers. We want to get enough subscribers so we can start putting you guys in some raffles and doing some crazy wild drawings once a month for some random ass prizes, man. You want Billy's fish?
Yep.
Billy wants to raffle off his fucking fish.
Yeah, my giant fish. My giant goldfish.
You want an old blunt roach? Shit, you can have that too. Let's get it going. Thanks for joining Crackin Eggs, guys. Have a great day. Thank you.
See you later.